So I picked Braille some cards because he requested that I do him some readings. I'm using the Oracle Fairies, and his first card is Ask for Help, and then Music, and then Wait for Winter. The reason why I always pick 3 cards is because I think that the first card represents the past, the second card represents the present, and then the last card would represent the future. And his question was about life, like what will his life gonna be like in the future? So I think he's gonna focus on this more. However, I think it's essential that we look at how he was before, what he's doing now, and so that we can anticipate what's gonna happen in the future. But honestly, I'm just making this up. No, I feel like that's kind of the beauty of these, is that nobody really knows what's gonna happen in the future, but it's nice to somehow coincidentally pick some cards and kind of think about, oh, that could be the future, right? So first, let's see. It says here that ask for help is that there are times in our lives when we need celestial assistance, and that time may be now. The very important part of this is that remember that there are no rules, and that do ask for help if you think you needed it. Well, of course, that's when you ask help. Actually, always ask for help, because someone out there will definitely help you out, no matter what it is. No matter if you think it's going to be difficult for them to accept and help you, if you ask for help and the person that you ask didn't help you, it could only mean that they're not the person that can help you. But if you ask the same question to someone else, they might, and they may be the one that can actually help you, whatever it is that you're struggling. So I guess the past would be, and maybe in the past he wasn't able to ask for help when he needed to. That could be it, honestly, because it could be that he tried to fix it. My friend, it could be that he might have thought that asking for help would not look cool. But honestly, if you know when to ask for help, that's already a step forward of coming out of your comfort zone. Because a lot of people definitely don't like asking for help, because they might think that they probably felt belittled if they asked for help. But honestly, I think, as for me, I always ask for help, and it is good to know when to do that. It's jogging so long. And secondly is music. It says here that listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So if this is his present self, I guess it's saying that right now he needs to it's not necessary, like it is focusing on music, but I think it's basically saying that the sound that you hear, for example, like if somebody is telling him an advice, do listen to that. Like if it's a good advice, do listen to that and embody it. And if it's music that you think and if it's the kind of music that makes you feel good, do listen to that more often. And yeah, just be yourself. Always seek for that music to your ears, whether that be words of wisdom from other people or music in general, as long as it makes you happy. And that's what you need to focus on. Don't listen to those negativities that, yeah. And then for this I know, wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And I think this future card reconnects to the past card, because this one, if you ask for help, it has to be for the highest good as well. Everyone should benefit when you're asking for help. Because, like, for example, you're asking for help from someone who could barely help themselves out. Avoid that. Avoid to make the other person be more miserable just because they are trying to help you. If you seek for help, know that the person that you're asking for help may be the kind of people that actually needs more help. So I'm not saying to avoid those people, but I'm saying that you both are going through something, so do seek out, basically. It's just, okay, even if you ask for help, like, it doesn't really mean like they can fix it for you. No, I don't think that's what it really means. It means that you know what you need, and therefore you seek solution for it. That's kind of what it means. It's not saying that if you ask for help, they will fix your problem for you. No. And I think that's what this is that for his future self, it would be great that if he wishes for things that can benefit not just himself, but for the people around him. Yes. I don't know how I'm going to summarize everything, but I'll tell him.